Welcome to a simple mindfulness meditation on declutter the mind. So find your seat on a chair or cushion on the floor, and then sit with your back upright and comfortable, resting your hands in your lap. And now let's start the practice with our eyes open and taking in a few big, deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and then out through the mouth. And now allow your breathing to return to a natural and comfortable pace and close your eyes. We're going to take this time in this practice to use mindfulness to get us out of the past and future and into the present, into today. So start the practice by noticing the mood or state of mind that you are bringing into the practice today. And you don't need to make any attempt here to change the mood or judge the state of mind that you are bringing. We're simply noticing it. Whether you're tired or energetic, anxious or relaxed, whatever it is, notice what you notice about the mood. And now let's bring our attention into the physical, starting by noticing the weight of our body on the chair or on the floor. Simply noticing the force of gravity on your body and the sensations you notice around that. And now let's notice the physical points of contact that our body is making with the floor and space around us. So we can notice the feet touching the floor, the legs touching the chair, the hands touching the lap, your back against the chair. And as you're doing this, when the mind wanders or begins to get lost in thought, we just gently pull it back to the body. There's nowhere else you need to be. Make your intention here to simply be present with everything you are noticing, and not to allow your mind to begin to dwell on the past or plan the future. It just needs to be here, present in this moment. And even when your mind wanders into thoughts about the past or future, Again, you don't need to resist it or change it. You can even practice being present with your thoughts without following them. Again, the goal here is mindfulness. It's an open awareness. You can notice your thoughts with detachment. And when your attention is on the body and physical points of contact, notice the thoughts that attempt to pull your attention away and observe them without judgment, and then watch them pass. And then the same can be done with feelings, sensations, perceptions, sounds, whatever else you notice distracts you or pulls your attention away. You can watch those things too. And now let's bring our attention to the breath. So we're not changing or adjusting the breath here, just noticing the complete stages of each breath, from the in breath to the out breath and everything in between. We're noticing the sensations around breathing, noticing the rising sensations around the body with the in breath, the falling sensations on the out breath. And maybe you notice these rising and falling sensations around your chest or stomach. And there's nothing you need to change here. Just watch the breath with an open awareness. And again, if you notice yourself lost in thought and outside of the present moment, gently bring your attention back to the breath and then being present with each breath that passes. And now see if you can drill down your attention just a little more. See if you can notice new or other aspects of each breath. Maybe it's the air through the nose, the lungs filling, the pause in between each breath. Any attempt to adjust or change the breath, or noticing the urge the mind has to change it. Simply be with the breath with your full attention. And now, in the final few moments of the practice, just allow your mind to do what it wants. And now let's bring our attention back to the body, to the space around you, back to the weight on the floor or on the chair. And now open your eyes. You've just completed the practice. Thanks for sitting, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for taking the time to practice. If you've enjoyed this practice, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can also join and become a member and receive access to courses and more. Head on over to declutterthemind.com for more and download our free iOS and Android app.